you came, where did I go wrong? I lost a friend somewhere along in the bitterness.
Yo, what's up guys? It's your boy Tryhard Cupcake, and today I have my first video in 3 months. This is a more serious video. I don't even remember how to make videos. I'm just kidding. But today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys where I've been the last 3 months, why I disappeared, what the plans are for the future, if there is one, and just fill you guys in on the truth about everything. Today's date is October 13th, 2016. And my last video I uploaded was in June 23rd of this year. So it's catching up to 3 months and it feels horrible. So let's just start from the beginning. Now let's rewind to a little bit back, going back towards March and April. March and April and the beginning of May were my best months on Twitch and YouTube ever. I was pulling my highest numbers, highest donations, most subs on YouTube, most views. Everything was going great in March and April and the beginning of May. Couldn't complain, highest sub counts and everything. So if you guys didn't know, I was in a serious long distance relationship. You guys may or may not know with who it was. It doesn't really matter, none of that's really important. She lived far away, and in the middle of May, like the second week of May, it was like May 10th, around then, May 12th. I don't really remember the specific date. I could check if I really needed to know. But she was a streamer as well, and I was going to visit her house and stuff. And the plan was I'm still gonna stream, because at this time I was on a daily stream schedule, and almost every other day on YouTube, or if not every single day on YouTube, just depending on how many ideas were flying into my head. So the plan was I'd go there and stream, because she already has a setup, she's a streamer as well and stuff like that. And I'd have fun and get to see her and all that good stuff, right? But when I got there, it was not what I expected. Her PC was having some issues for me, and I was not able to stream on my from my stream. Like, her stream would still work, but for some reason mine wouldn't. Like, it would drop frames, or I couldn't set up sub alerts, and then the overlay would mess up. Just a whole bunch of problems, and it was a big headache just for a 5-day trip. So I didn't stream the entire 6-7 days I was there. So I was there for like 5 or 6 days plus travel days, you know what I mean? So I didn't get to stream and stuff. And when I came back, my sub count from Twitch went from like its highest, and I dropped down like 30 subs. And it was very, very discouraging. So when I came back to streaming and stuff, it was very hard to get motivation, because Twitch and YouTube were my jobs at the time. And if I'm not, like, I didn't really do it for money, right? But obviously money is a big motivation. I wasn't doing it for the money, but more so the enjoyment and success. So what I mean by this, when I'm streaming and stuff, and I come back from my trip and I'm pulling like less viewers, and my subs are dropping, because they dropped by 30. They dropped 30, which was a huge 25% of the total, and in just 1 week. So when I'm dropping numbers like that, and then I'm not averaging as many viewers, and then I uploaded a video and all of this, it gets very, very discouraging, and you feel like you want to give up and stuff. So that happened, and just pulling less numbers every single day, dropping subs, not gaining subs, stuff like that. You begin to feel like a failure, and you don't want to do it anymore, because it feels like people don't love you and they hate you. It's hard to explain. If you've ever done YouTube or Twitch seriously, like had success, and you know what I'm talking about, you'll know what I'm talking about. It's hard to explain if you don't feel it, but you start to begin to feel like a failure, and that's not a good feeling to have. So I stopped streaming every single day, and then eventually I stopped streaming every single week, and I would stream like once a week, and then altogether I just stopped streaming in general. And it got very difficult with having my relationship and all that kind of stuff, because it was very hard to talk to the viewers and stuff, because like if there was a girl and stuff, it was very, like, I wouldn't want to make my girlfriend mad at the time. She might think, oh, this girl likes you, etc. I wasn't trying to make conflicts with my relationship and my work, if you will. So obviously I chose the girlfriend at the time over work, but not all because of that, but because of the reasons I just listed, because like feeling like a failure and all that stuff, and the numbers dropping and stuff. So months go by and stuff, and I'm still with her, and it's going great and stuff, but it becomes more difficult with time, because distance is not easy. Like if you've ever been in a long distance relationship, you would know what I'm talking about. So we ended up splitting up a little bit later, a couple months later than this, in the middle of August. And after this, before this, I deactivated my Twitter for about 3 weeks, just to get away from all the stress, not worry about Twitch, and just focus on me and try to find happiness, because Twitch wasn't giving me and stuff, and school was starting up pretty soon, and I just wanted to go from there. So after I deactivated my Twitter, we actually ended up breaking up not too long after that, the girl and I don't want to say any names and stuff, but most of you guys probably already know who it is, especially if you've been an active follower of my Twitter, Twitch, or YouTube, because she was very involved around with my life and stuff. So you guys would know who I am talking about. So we broke up, and after this, it was very, very tough on the both of us. The reason why, I'm sure a lot of people are going to ask why it happened. Long story short, distance is hard. You can do a long distance relationship your whole life. Obviously, you want to have an end goal and live together, possibly, and have family, whatever, right? Obviously, I'm still young. I'm just saying an end goal. So obviously, we didn't really see one with either of us wanting to move and stuff, because it's very, very difficult, you know? Picture yourself now moving and leaving everything you have to another place where you might not even know if it'll make it. It's very tough, and I don't expect all of you guys to understand, but that was a scenario we're in. I'm still pretty close with her. We're just not together. We are friends and stuff like that, but anyways, let's not worry about that. So after that happened, we stopped talking for a while. We just cold turkey quit. We didn't really associate with each other. We stopped talking completely, and from there it was very hard on the both of us. We were together for a very long time, over 1.5 years, which is pretty long. So I became pretty depressed. I fell into a depression. It was not the funnest thing. It was actually probably the worst thing in my life, but I am happy that I went through it, because it made me a stronger person, and it got me closer to God. But that being said, it pretty much killed my gaming career. I don't really consider this a career, but my hobby for it, my passion for it. I don't really enjoy video games or streaming, you know what I mean? But I am getting back into it. I've been playing a lot of Call of Duty wager matches, and I've gotten back into streaming a little bit. So after the depression, it was very hard. I just felt like I wanted to quit and stuff, and like I said, I got closer with God. That helped a lot. We started talking a little bit more and becoming close. Like talking with her, that would help. But it's a what's the saying I'm looking for? It's a temporary solution for a permanent problem or something like that. I don't know. It's not important, but that was bad. So I fell into a depression, and I would tweet very negative things. I wouldn't want to stream. I wouldn't want to do YouTube. I wouldn't even like leave my room. I would just stay in my room and watch Netflix or go to the gym and play basketball. And yeah. So where we are now is we're in a better place. My setup was all dirty. I didn't use it for like 2.5 months. I moved it around. I'm gonna make a new setup video, show you guys that. I'm gonna make another video later on today describing the big thing that's really gonna be happening, and I would stay tuned for that video. I'm sorry if I disappointed any of you guys, and for those of you guys that have still supported my videos, like if you're watching every day trying to see when I'm gonna upload and you haven't seen the upload, I'm sorry for that. If you're still subbed on Twitch after 3 months, appreciate the love, really, really do. There's a bunch of you guys that actually sticked around, which I'm very, very thankful for and surprised at the same time. So daily streams are going to be coming back in Advanced Warfare. Yeah, worst Call of Duty ever made. In Infinite Warfare, so that should be exciting. And there's another exciting announcement. I would check out my video later on today for that one. So peace out, guys. Thank you for watching. Appreciate the support, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.